Hi, everyone. Welcome to your favorite night of the week. It is the snack.
Let's not dictate when they listen to this pod, Foul Pal.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
We're not the boss of them.
That's
It's
right.
your favorite
That's
moment of the week.
Favorite moment
whether
of the week.
that is 5 a.m., 5
12
p.m.,
6
in the shower.
a.m.
Welcome to the Snack Show with Jami Fallon.
We're just a couple gals snacking our way through life and talking about it.
Have you heard of ladies who lunch? We're just some sisters who snack.
Majors!
Food tastes better with funny friends.
I just laid the snack down is what I'm saying. Ooh.
This is your first time in a podcast studio?
Jamie, why in the HE double pretzel sticks did we start a podcast?
That's a great question that I don't remember the answer to.
Today's topic, am I right?
Is everyone's dream come true?
Here it goes. 1, 2, 3.
Candy.
So candy is such a small word, and it means so much. How do we even begin to encompass candy as a snack?
Well, candy is everybody's snack. It is all snacks. Not all snacks are candy, but all candies are snacks.
Ooh, okay.
See what I did there?
I see what you did, and I'm taking it in, and I'm agreeing. Also, before we start...
Don't ask me to elaborate. That was as deep as I got, but I'm here, and I am ready to talk.
I love it. Speaking of talking, I have a quick question for you. Can you tell I have Invisalign in?
I can.
Okay, shoot. Should I take...
I was going to ask you if you wanted to, but it's your next year, so if you wanted to commit to just sounding like this for the next year.
See, the interesting thing is my dad said it takes 10 hours of pressure on a tooth to start moving it. It takes 1 hour of no pressure to have to start the process all over again.
Wow, Dad.
So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to keep the lisp. Do you think the listeners are okay with this?
It's how you talk, so they have to be.
Yeah.
But
Okay, great.
I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to decide who you are for the next year.
Okay, well, welcome. I'm Fallon with Invisalign for the next 4 months. Nice to meet you.
No words with S's from here on out.
61, 62, 63. I'm starting to practice my 60s.
Oh, are you working on your times table?
No, my S's.
Oh. Is that a mirror up there? What's happening?
Jamie, focus in. Okay, candy. Jamie, okay, how would you define candy?
Anything sweet and delicious? Just like me?
Okay, Miss Piece of Candy. Okay,
but
I would agree.
you are our pod historian.
I am.
So can you Webster Dictionary us what candy is, and then let's get into where it came from? Because here's what I know. I am probably wrong, but if it's sweet and you can buy it in a small bag, I don't know.
Small bag?
I don't know.
Why are you limiting us?
Oh, I guess that's true. I was thinking like at a movie theater or at a gas station. I was just picturing candy in my mind.
Okay, well, here is the dictionary definition for you, Jamie Crockett. A sweet food made with sugar or other sweeteners, typically formed in small, shaped pieces and flavored with chocolate, fruit, or nuts.
You lost me at fruit and nuts.
You lost me at nuts.
Gross.
Yeah, they did lose me at nuts. But I guess, I mean,
I like
peanut
fruit
M&Ms.
flavored, but I'm not interested in actual fruit in my candy. Tell me a candy that's good that has actual fruit in it.
Peachy Rings?
Nope, no actual fruit. That is artificial sweetener. That's what I'm saying. I like fruit flavored candy, but actual fruit? Get out of here.
What about like dried mangoes? Is that candy?
That's not a candy. That's
Okay.
dried fruit.
Okay.
That's in our pyramid. That's in the fruits and veggies.
Okay.
It's not a column.
Maybe
tier.
Welch's. Maybe they're talking about Welch's naturally flavored fruit
Get
snacks.
out of here. Get out of here.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to give some reason
I get
to this
it.
definition.
Here's the thing, though. We also didn't have processed foods back in the day, so that's probably how they had to make candy.
That's true.
But give it to me fake or don't give it to me at all.
Okay, that is a saying. Okay, speaking of back in the day, let me give you some history of candy, and maybe that can help us define what candy actually means. So,
did candy come from the time of our Lord? Did our Lord eat candy?
our Lord did not eat candy.
Okay, I was hoping it was.
I know. I wish it was too. But guess what year?
Can you give me any kind of context? That is 2022 years to choose
Wait,
from.
I did say our Jesus didn't. I lied. It's BC.
Our Lord ate candy.
Our Lord did eat candy.
Wow, that's
The land flowing with milk and candy.
Wonder if that's one of his miracles.
I wonder.
Okay,
guess.
BC. Well, now it's even, I don't know, 92 BC.
Ooh, older, way older.
Older. I have to think. Actually, had to think about which direction to go
Right,
number
right,
wise.
right.
232 BC.
Older. Way older.
Okay, I give up. Just give me
2000 BC.
what?
Yes, 2000 BC.
Was it created by the dinosaurs?
Close. The ancient Egyptians used honey, nut, and fruit to make the first candy.
Man, candy and pyramids. We do not deserve the Egyptians.
It's true. It's so true. I wonder what kind of candy, like what it actually looked like, or
Well, if it's just honey and fruit, it's probably just like
kind of
gooey.
gooey together.
I guess.
I'm
uninterested, but proud of them.
I will say that sugar candy started later. Do you want to guess when that was? It was after Jesus.
Okay. Well, you still are giving me thousands of years to choose from. Can you give me any?
It was in the first 300s AD.
268.
Close to 50.
Oh.
Not too far.
I've never guessed right on this
off.
game. This is a dumb game, but I love it for you because you love having me guess.
I love games. Okay, so yeah, the sugar candy was introduced by Native Americans in 250 AD.
Okay.
They brought in that confectionery.
What did they do with sugar?
Don't ask me questions that I didn't research.
Oh, look who's feeling foolish now. You just want me to be the foolish one on the pod.
No, I want you to win at all times. That's why I give you so many guesses.
Oh, well, I would like to know more of what which Native American tribe.
That's very interesting. I don't know.
All right, well.
We can look up more facts later. But I will give you one more historical fact. Knowing the first chocolate bar in 1847, brought to us by Joseph Fry in England, he learned how to melt together cacao, chocolate powder, butter, and sugar. And he made the first chocolate bar.
Okay, I don't think I know what the difference between cacao and chocolate powder is.
Me neither. I really don't.
I am not a confectionist.
Is cacao more
a
coffee?
ReeSEES?
Yep, that. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Whatever Willy Wonka was.
Right. I want today.
I want tomorrow.
I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate.
Give it to me now. That's my history.
that
I know
is.
there's a crazy man who was going to give his business away to a kid, and said kid had to bring an adult, and his terrible grandpa, who wouldn't walk for decades, all of a sudden got up and was like, "Free chocolate? I'm in."
Hey,
And
I would get up for a Reese's peanut butter cup
wouldn't
too.
get up to make him dinner, keep him alive, but free chocolate? Skip it on out of there.
Are we that different, Jamie?
Grandpa Joe is just not a kind human. I don't know.
If you were laying in bed and I did a little wave of a chocolate bar under your nose, you wouldn't pop up immediately and start dancing.
Maybe, but also if they said, "I'm hungry, Grandpa," I probably would also get up.
They were not saying that because the mom was always cooking.
I don't know. We got to get off this movie because I have a lot of questions about 4 adults sharing one bed
That's true.
in their retirement.
It is problematic.
It's very problematic.
It's too much. Okay, in the grand scheme of chocolate, I think we can kind of pare it down to 2 different groups. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sugar candy and chocolate candy.
Okay.
Does that feel fair?
I'll agree.
Okay, great. So I would like to hear your take on your favorite. Let's start with chocolate candies.
Okay. Well, we already know both of our favorites is going to be Reese's.
Oh my, 100%.
Just
hands
number
down.
one.
Yes.
This is where we land on. This is the center of our Venn diagram.
This is,
And I really support almost all Reese's. The little tiny ones, regular size, Reese's Fast Breaks. Have you ever had one of those?
I just had one for the first time recently. So good.
So good. I also love what I like to call Cannibal Reese's,
Ooh, tell me
which
more.
is a Reese's peanut butter cup with Reese's Pieces inside.
Oh, I haven't had one, but I've
so
seen.
it's a Reese's eating a Reese's.
Uh-huh.
Into those.
I do appreciate that you're saying Reese's because coming from the north, I do say ReeSEES. Anyone else?
I'm sure there are people, but it's ReeSE.
Yeah, I believe you. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the Northerners have changed it to ReeSEES.
Reese's.
Maybe you know why. I got it. Pieces. ReeSEES Pieces.
It's pieces. The word is pieces.
Pieces. Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
So Reese's Pieces.
ReeSEES Pieces. Wow, my whole life is crumbling and before my eyes. What is
Everything
happening?
you know is a lie.
Oh, okay, back to Reese's.
So yes, all types of Reese's.
What's your favorite Reese's?
Probably the seasonal either pumpkin, tree, or egg, depending on the holiday.
Just those
Because
holiday
it's just a
shapes.
lot of peanut butter,
So
and the
much
chocolate's
peanut butter.
soft all the way around.
Yes.
I don't love when it's the harder chocolate,
Yep,
like in
yep.
the little more with the perforated edge things, whatever that.
Yep. The cups.
Yes, thank you.
The cups. Do you know, for the cups, when I eat those, which is very rare because I go for the shapes, I eat the outside and then save the middle chunk for the last big bite.
Of course you do, because if anyone eats anything complicated, it's Fallon-Klug.
Well, I'm here to make things interesting at least. Okay, do you want to know a little bit more history on Reese?
Tell me.
So his name is H.B. Reese.
Okay, love HB.
His name is Harry Burnett Reese. Isn't
Oh,
that
I
such
thought
a sophisticated name?
You should have made me guess what HB stood for. You made me guess
that would have
everything
been
else.
fun. Okay, he was a former employee of Hershey, the chocolate company.
Ooh, that feels a little controversial.
You would think it is, but he started making peanut butter treats down in his basement, and he actually started using and sourcing the chocolate for these peanut butter treats from Hershey. So they kind of collabed together, and it made it work.
Huh.
And then later down the line, Hershey's bought out ReeSEES. They're now in the same Hershey company. So it's a happy ever after kind of thing.
Interesting. So there was no peanut butter options at Hershey's prior to Mr. Reese?
Not prior to Mr. Reese. No.
Interessante.
Can you guess how many Reese's products there are on the market right now?
Ooh. 23.
Oh, Jami Crockett. You got to think of all the bars, the cookies, the spreads, the cereals, the toppings.
48. Final answer.
100 products.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Quick, hot take. Reese's Puffs. How do you feel about it?
I would eat them if they were given to me, but I don't seek them out.
Yeah, same. I would say if someone gave me a bowl of them, I would let them sit on the table for at least 5 minutes to soften, because if you eat them too fast, that is going to cut the roof of your mouth like it's a murder mystery game.
Yep.
Thought I was going to get a little more laughter on that one, but we'll move on. Another thing about Reese's that I really appreciate, did you know they're gluten-free?
I did not.
They are, except I do have something sad to tell you.
What?
The only ones that aren't gluten-free are the holiday shapes.
Oh, cool. I bet the ones that have potato chips in them, are potatoes gluten-free?
Oh, for sure. They're just veggies.
Okay.
No wheat in those.
Okay. I didn't know if they were coated in them, like in a dipping.
I don't think so. I think it's all gluten-free.
Okay. Have you had the Reese's cups with potato chips in them?
I haven't. Have you?
Yes.
What did you think?
Kind of into it.
What kind of chips? Is it like, did they partner with Ruffles?
It's not a brand that I saw, but it just says potato chips. But it's not like a real potato chip because it's been in there a while. So it's like just sort of like a crunchy, salty.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to bring something up too that I think is very important to discuss.
Tell me.
We have a major love of Reese's. We also have a major love for peanut butter M&Ms.
We do.
We need to decide if World War V comes along.
Oh, we have to pick between
and
them?
we have to pick between the two. Jami Crockett, where are you going?
If we're in a wartime, I'm picking peanut butter M&Ms
Me
because
too.
they wouldn't get squished as easily.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm thinking practicality.
Okay.
Whereas all ReeSEES will melt pretty easily and get squished real. And if I got to throw it in my bag and run for cover,
Sure.
the peanut butter M&Ms are more likely to survive.
Yeah, and I'm specifically picturing Reese's Pieces versus peanut butter M&Ms because they're the most, they kind of correlate the best. And I'm thinking that the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter and the peanut butter M&M is what wins it off.
Reese's are too little. Yeah. They're too.
I don't even think it's chocolate. I think it's just candy.
It tastes peanut butter-esque, but I think it's just chocolate with maybe artificial flavoring. It's not actual peanut butter inside, I don't think.
No, it is. It's
No.
actual peanut butter.
In a Reese's Pieces? Oh.
It is. But I think the outside coating isn't chocolate. It's candy.
Oh.
And I read something interesting that Reese's has more sugar, less fat. Peanut butter M&M's more fat, less sugar.
Well, give me those good fats.
Good fats over here, please.
We're going to need those if we're in a war.
That's true. Give us the fats. Keep us warm in the cold.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty good overview of chocolate. Any other
well, I only listed one.
Well, we listed two, to be fair.
Well, we listed Reese's. So if I'm going other chocolate
Yeah,
candies,
let's hear more.
Mounds.
Blech.
Yeah, I know. I need you to not be so judgy.
Okay, I'm not judging. I'm just sad.
Because you can there are some things that are pretty gross that you're into, and we let you live.
Okay. Tell me more about your love for Mounds.
I love coconut and I love dark chocolate. I don't love Almond Joys, though. I would eat it in like a pinch, but I don't love the almond on top.
Okay, so
get those nuts out of here. I don't want OG candy.
So Mounds don't have anything
So an Almond
on top.
Joy is coconut, milk chocolate, and an almond on top.
Got it.
Mounds is just dark chocolate and coconut.
Why called Mounds?
I don't know.
Because when I hear Mounds, I'm picturing a little bump of a nut on top.
That's true, and there's not.
Interesting. I've never had one, as you can tell.
Oh man, that's one of my my friends' kids when they go trick or treating at Halloween. I'm like, save me a Mounds, each one of you, save me a Mounds.
That's just the island girl in you.
It is. I'm just tropical. Just tropical.
You're just a mermaid inside and out.
I am.
Okay. Do you have another chocolate fave?
I think okay, I do.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's a pretty controversial take, as in most people probably haven't heard of it. They are called Mallow Cups. Mallo. And I know that your face is making weird faces again, and I just need you to let me work through this. One of my other favorite foods, marshmallows.
Okay.
So a Mallow Cup is essentially a ReeSEES cup, but instead of peanut butter inside, it's all marshmallow.
And is it dark chocolate or milk chocolate on the outside?
Milk chocolate.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Love them. I only see them at gas stations. They're not. I don't usually see them other places. So
I don't think you shared that in our gas station episode. You kept that one hidden and undercover.
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyways, Mallow Cups.
So mysterious.
I am. I'm just a mystery to be solved.
Put it on their Hinge profile. Okay, I love it.
Val, tell me what's your favorite chocolate besides ReeSUS that we already know.
You know, so ReeSEES and peanut butter M&Ms are my top two. I would say my third chocolate, and this is so funny. M&Ms, like a regular M&M, I could take and leave. But if you give me one of those plastic cylinders full of mini M&Ms, oh my goodness, it is a whole new game, people.
Interesting.
Yes.
I feel like there's very little flavor in mini M&Ms.
Oh, I love them. You can just take a whole like gob of them and just put them in your mouth. And there's something about the ratio of the maybe candy coating to the chocolate that I just really love.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, if I ever get mini M&Ms, they're all yours.
They used to be all the rage in middle school, but I really don't see them much anymore.
Yeah. I feel like the only time I've ever seen them is at the actual M&M store in Times Square in New York City. Right.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Just like Jamie and I's friendship when discussing snacks, relationships take work, especially the most important one you can have in your life, your relationship with yourself.
A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone else we care about, but how often do we give ourselves the same treatment? This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you that you matter just as much as everyone else, and therapy is a great way to make sure you show up for yourself.
I personally have been going to counseling for 8 years, and it's such an important act of self-care. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp Online Therapy.
Again, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and the Snack Show listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/snackshow. That's BetterHelp.com/snackshow. How do you feel about like those really fancy chocolates like
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, thank you. That one. Or like
I love them. There's a company called Frango. They sell them at like Nordstrom's or Macy's or whatever. Okay. I love those. What I really love is from SeeS Candy. It is the Milk Bordeaux chocolate. Okay. It's kind of a brown sugar chocolatey inside and then chocolate on the outside with little like sprinkles on top. And they're like they look like a little more like a chocolate piece, like a truffle. Mm-hmm. And they are so good. I think about them all the time. And we don't have a SeeS store here.
See, I'm a little different than that. I am not one of those people that just crave chocolate where I'm like, oh, I could just go buy a chocolate bar and just eat pure chocolate.
Same. I'm
like,
not really that.
I need and peanut butter.
Well, I need
or
a
flavored,
a flavored chocolate.
Yeah. I have some friends that like literally just crave bars of chocolate and I just can't relate.
I can't either.
I wonder what it is.
I love that for them though.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So if we're moving on from chocolate, what is your favorite candy, like sugar candies?
You know. You don't even have to think about
it.
I? You know exactly what it is.
I don't.
It's international.
Oh, Percy Pig.
Yes. You didn't say Peppa. Call it a win.
Did you hear the pause in my voice?
Yes. I was like, she's got the P. Let's see where she goes with it. Okay, we're there.
I was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Yes, Percy Pigs.
Oh, Percy Pigs. Those
Which
are
I
good.
think I talked you into them, right? You like them?
I like them, yeah, but I love gummy candies.
Right.
Because I love what I love is a peachy ring.
Oh, you do love a peachy ring.
I love a peachy ring. I also love the watermelon Sour Patch.
Oh, me too.
I love those. I like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah,
okay. But the watermelons, oh, they're so good.
Okay.
Also, do you know what I really love in the candy world? Like real confection? Pop Rocks. It's like
Really?
science candy. I just think it's so fun.
You know who would love that?
who?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye
The Science Guy.
Bill
Nye, the Science Guy.
Bill.
Wow, my voice got so deep.
It did. I couldn't sing because I was marveling at what was happening.
The funny thing is my voice went so deep, and I think the actual theme song is a higher pitch, so I don't know why it
Wow.
went so down low.
I don't know
but-
either, but I'm really glad I got to be the one to witness that in person.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some Willy Wonka highlights of candy, and I want to hear you say, yeah, girl, or get it out of my face.
Okay, great.
Okay, here we go. Fun Dip,
Yeah, girl.
Gobstopper,
Yeah, girl.
Nerds,
Yeah, girl.
Sprees,
Get out of my face.
Laffy Taffy,
Yeah, girl. Why am I so funny? You asked me to do this.
Pixie Stick.
Oh, yeah, girl. Give me that just like sugar drugs just right into my veins.
And Runts.
Oh, only the banana flavor.
Oh, interesting.
I know,
I
that's
feel
a
like,
hot take.
Yeah, it's very polarizing.
Did anybody used to take the banana runs and put them under your bottom lip and pretend it was a retainer because you thought that was cool, and then you actually had a retainer later and you're like, what is this dumb
What
stuff?
am I doing? So what do you have against Spree? Because that's the only one you said get out of my
I'm
face.
telling you, I'm pretty candy inclusive. I don't know. I just like the taste.
I love I don't like the regular Spree, but I love the chewy Spree.
Oh, I guess okay. But I think if I had to pick, I would pick chewy, but I'm not really spree either way.
Okay, interesting.
I also have, I would like to discuss, I have a list of my least favorite candies. Do you have some of those?
Yeah, but can I first share another favorite sugar candy of mine that I
Please
think you
do.
might be excited about? Well, two more. I'll say first, Twizzlers. I'm a huge fan of red Twizzlers.
But not red vines?
Not red vines. Not red vines. So
So you're not licorice inclusive. It's just Twizzlers.
right, which, well, Twizzlers licorice, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying, though, you don't like all licorice.
I don't like all licorice. Actually, my favorite licorice is those like little Scotty dog red licorice from like the old timey country candy store. If you've ever heard of those,
I think I've heard of them.
they're just kind of a little chewier texture in the licorice than Twizzlers, but I do just love a good classic strawberry Twizzler.
We were a red vine household. We would have to go
Interesting.
through the store and the little box of red vines. My mom would press on them to see which was the softest to pick which ones to buy.
Oh my gosh, I respect her so deeply.
So I don't love either of them. They were all for her.
oh, got it. Okay.
Also, black licorice thoughts?
Oh no,
Abomination.
Throw it out.
Yeah,
Who came up with that?
I don't know, but
That
whoever
had to be
likes
a
that,
bad practical joke.
it has to be something wrong with your taste buds. I want you to find a doctor quickly and
It's true.
efficiently.
It's true. Okay, one more before we move on. Those little strawberry candies that are red and the outer wrapping looks like a strawberry.
Oh, yes.
And then they have like the strawberry goo on the inside.
but they're like a hard candy on the outside.
Grandma, where did you get
Yes.
those and where can we get more?
I think I've seen them at the grocery store.
I know, but only Grandma had them. Like old people.
I know. It was
have
it
them.
was kind of like also having Werther's
Yes.
or those little tin cans of candies. Those were old people candies to have on
Or
hand.
do you remember the sugary oranges?
See, I don't think I had those. The only orange I know about is the chocolate that's shaped like an orange and
Oh,
then it's in
interesting.
slices. A friend of mine used to always get that at Christmas and I was like, what is this? And it's like orange flavored chocolate. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I never had that. I just had the sugary oranges.
Huh.
Okay, let me hear your least favorite. Let's get down and dirty.
Okay, I'm going to list one and then you list one.
Okay, great.
Okay, well, back to licorice. Good and plenty.
Oh,
Barf.
dots. Don't do dots.
Also on this list.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh, amazing.
Mike and Ike's.
I don't even know what a Mike and Ike is, to be honest.
They're lemon and lime like Good and Plenty.
yeah, nah.
It's like pills shaped.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Bye. Andy's.
Andy's what?
Mints. Andy's. Aren't-
Andy's is a custard place. What are we talking
No, aren't they those little
Oh,
chocolate and mint?
Like Andes, like the mountains, ANDES. Like you
Yes.
get it. Olive Garden. I love those things.
Oh my gosh. Why
You
do they
hate
keep
mint. I should have known
hate
this.
those.
You hate chocolate
Hate 'em,
and
hate
mint.
'em.
Circus peanuts.
Oh, gross.
I
I've never
know.
even tried one.
Oh, they're so gross. Anything else you dislike?
No.
Okay, my last one, Necco wafers.
Okay, I did like them as a kid.
Okay,
I can't say
we
I've
each
had them
have-
recently, but I did like them as a child.
Okay, I'm not on it, so I'll eat your Andes and you can eat the Neccos, and the
Okay,
rest we
great.
throw it away.
Get it in the trash.
I was reading about candy. One of the most popular candies in the U.S. is peanut M&Ms.
Why though?
I don't know. I'm not into it.
I can't even probably give an accurate explanation of why I don't like it because that's how few I've eaten in my life.
Yeah, I also am not the person that if you give me a bag of peanuts on a plane, I'm going to eat those either.
Right. We're not big peanut people.
But peanut butter, once you smash those peanuts,
You smash that peanut to
at the
smithereens
front
and
of
we
the
are
line.
there.
Front of the line.
That is so true, right? Okay, give me some of your favorite candy combos. Let me give you an example.
Please do.
Peanut butter M&Ms and popcorn.
Well, but popcorn's not a candy. That's why I'm asking.
No, I'm
you
candy
just
combos. Like candy with something else that makes a little cool
Okay.
snack combo.
What I heard was candy combos, like two candies together. That's why I was giving you
that
a
is
blank
tricky.
stare.
That's
A blank stare of I don't know.
yeah. I
Yes.
mean, if you can think of one of those.
Peanut butter, M&Ms, and popcorn.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Also, Raisinets and popcorn. I love
Raisinets?
I love Raisinets.
I think you're the last person standing on earth that likes raisins.
Well,
You and the 5-year-olds.
great. Then mofo me,
And the 5-year-old.
as we say.
You should get a job at a church.
No, thank you.
Well, it is true. You have so many jobs that I don't think you could fit it in.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, trail mix, classic trail mix.
I don't love trail mix.
See, it's interesting. I just talked about how much I hate nuts, but I like a good trail mix. Maybe it's because I'm just eating the M&Ms out of the trail mix.
Yeah, I don't love a trail mix. I can't honestly pass popcorn and M&Ms. I don't know what combos.
I know. I can't really think of more. I was just dreaming about it.
Do you have any games for me to play? I feel like we always have a good. You are our gamer of the pod.
Before I introduce you to the game, I brought.
Okay.
I think I need to just say that gum is a candy. Okay, we need to move on now.
Okay. It is not a candy.
Can you tell that Jamie and I have been fighting about this before the episode even started?
Yeah, you knew to sneak that in right before I couldn't say anything else. Gum is not a candy. You can love gum, but it's not candy.
Well,
Gum is gum.
but if we go back to a definition of candy where it includes sugar and confection, that is exactly what gum is.
But gum also has the gummy chewy stuff that like gives me TMJ.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, Jamie Crockett, not a candy problem. Okay, let's move on to this game. So I thought this is really fun.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of movies in the world that have highlighted candies.
I love movies and I love candy.
So
So you
here
are
we go.
really speaking to me right now.
So this game is called The Movies That Made Candy.
Wow.
My side business is going to be to make up songs for game shows. Okay. Are you ready for this? I'm going to name a candy and you got to tell me the movie that has highlighted this candy into the atmosphere.
Geez. Okay, I'm very
think you
nervous.
can do it?
I don't think I can, but we're going to give
I'm
it
going to start easy.
a good honest
I'm
try.
going to start easy and then we're going to get a little harder and harder. Okay.
Okay.
There's going to be 5 of them. So best out of 5. Let's see if you can do the majority. Gobstopper.
Willy Wonka?
Yes.
Okay, great. That
She
felt
got it. Ding.
that felt
ding,
too easy. I was like, that
ding.
can't be the answer.
Okay, you ready for this next one?
Yes.
Toots Sweets.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Ding, ding, ding.
I
She
love that movie
got
so
it.
much. Can sing all the songs. I love Dick Van Dyke forever and ever.
Okay, great. Baby Ruth.
A baseball movie?
You would think, but it's from Caddyshack.
I've never
When
seen Caddyshack.
The Baby Ruth was in the pool, and
Oh.
people thought it was something else.
Oh, I've never seen Caddyshack.
Well, add it to your list.
Okay, great.
Reese's Pieces.
E.T.
Great job. Ding,
Thank
ding, ding. That
you.
might have been the easiest one. And the last one, we'll see if you can get it. Chocolate.
Oh, Chocolate? What was the movie? What was the movie? El Chocolat? Or
Not that one. I'll give you another guess.
I don't. There's a lot of movies.
Box O.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Yes. Great job.
You should have said a box of chocolate.
I know, that would have given it away too easily.
Life is like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're going to get. Can't sit here.
Jenny.
Okay. Honestly, I would love to talk more, but there's just so much to talk about.
We're going to have to find specific candies and come back because we just stayed very high level today.
We will. But before we leave, we need to talk about a little something. And it is called Snack of the Week. Okay, Jami Crockett, what is your snack of the week?
Okay, wow, that was a very lengthy intro.
I was giving you time to think about it.
Oh no, I knew. I was prepared.
I'm so excited for you.
I was so prepared today.
Okay, great.
It's actually in the candy family.
In the candy factory.
It's in the candy factory. Just like me.
I love it.
Okay, so my snack of the week. Okay, one of my favorite things is cinnamon gummy bears. But I'm trying harder to find gummies that don't use food coloring.
I love that.
Because
very responsible.
It's very responsible. And I have not found a single option for cinnamon bears.
Can I ask a question real fast? Side tangent. Food coloring. Is it simply a chemical?
I think so. And it's apparently can do all these things to the body. That's not good.
Like?
I don't know. It's a long list. Okay, great. I am in our friendly friend Joe's store the other day, Mr. Trader Joe.
We love him.
And they have very great gummies. They're Scandinavian swimmers I love their tangy turtles. I mean, we've talked about these. They now have one, China Dragon. It is a cinnamon gummy that looks like a little dragon. And they're so good. And there's no food coloring.
Oh my gosh.
So China Dragon is my snack of the week.
Oh my gosh, okay, I need more. Is it like a Red Hot but gummy?
Kind of. It's not quite as spicy as a Red Hot. It's more of a slower heat in the cinnamon. So like eating it, your mouth doesn't burn afterwards. Well, I say that. I have a very high tolerance. So Fallon,
my mouth might be on fire like a dragon.
I will bring them to you to try.
Okay,
and we can put them on. We'll do a live tasting on stories.
Ooh, so in case I die, people can witness it. Okay,
yeah, I want everyone to see your demise if I have led you astray.
That's very fair.
Okay, Fallon, what is your snack of the week?
Okay, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna just make the world not make sense after I say this. After talking about how much I hate nuts, my snack of the week are Marcona almonds.
Okay, you gotta love what you love.
You gotta love what you love. I love the ones, again, Trader Joe's because it's our go-to grocery store, but any that are flavored. So like roasted and salted, or there's like rosemary Marcona almonds, or like truffle flavored Marcona almonds that come in bags. And I could just literally take those downtown to Chinatown.
You could take those to China Dragon Town?
I could take your China Dragons and take them down with my Marcona almonds.
What a dumb joke. Okay, on that note.
Have you had them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like them.
Wow, you are hard to please today.
I am very just my general countenance.
I love it so much. All right, team. Well, thank you for joining us on today's episode.
At whatever time you are listening to this, does not matter.
1 p.m.
Love who you love. Listen when you listen. I'll eat more snacks before then. I'm out.